Hey, this is Connor. For those of you who don't know me, I am a YouTuber, but I do mostly Minecraft videos. But besides that, right now, I'm not happy and I need to get some things off my chest, hopefully help you guys out in the process. So, the name of this video is, what am I going to name it? Something like AwesomenessTV Sucks or something like that. And here is the reason. I'm done with AwesomenessTV. They are so beyond brutal that I can't even begin to imagine why in the world I thought I'd join them in the first place. So right now I'm going to give a little bit of my story of why and how I got into AwesomenessTV, and a little bit of background of what AwesomenessTV is, and why they are probably the worst partnership program out there. So I think it was roughly, 8 months ago or something like that, I was looking to get partnered on YouTube, and I was looking around at some. Social Blade was one of the ones that I applied to, but I wasn't big enough at the time, and like I have done in the past, I just like to rush into things without thinking it through completely, and so I did with AwesomenessTV. I heard they were a program or a partnership that would apply, if you apply to it, you automatically get in. And I did. I pretty much automatically got in within 2 weeks. I think they sent me an email, and I was happy. I was ecstatic. I even put up a video saying, yes, we got partnered. I thought it was the beginning of the greatness of my channel, and all those things when you first get partnered, you are extremely happy. Then the contract came in, and I had to sign it for 3 years. 3-year contract. And this is the worst thing I've ever done YouTube-wise in my life. They offer no support. You can't get in contact with them. And you're paying them for nothing. That's what they're doing. You're not getting any promotion from their channel. You have to be one of their top, 10, 15 to get any promotion whatsoever. And when their slogan is ready to become a star or something like that, I can pull it up right here on my screen. Are you ready to be a star? And then it says, get started by entering your birth date. That's all they are. You got to enter a birth date, and then you get accepted into this program. There's no background check on your channel whatsoever. You don't have to have anything. You could be 0 subscribers and get in. You can get partnered by this program, which is it's ridiculous. I was going to say unbelievable. It is ridiculously unbelievable that something like this can actually be legal. They are stealing from us, the hardworking YouTubers, for giving us nothing back. Look at it this way. I have emailed them 4 times, asking for a reason why they are not looking at my, what's the thing that's called when you try to get out of a termination or something like that. I sent in a few terminations, and they would not even reply to them. Then I sent them a few emails saying, hey, I'm partnered by you, I want to get out of this company, what do I have to do to get out, or why won't you let me out? If they sent me back, oh, well, you're making us too much money right now, well, then that's understandable. But I'm such a small YouTuber that they're not going to make much money from me. Heck, I haven't even got one single paycheck since I've been doing YouTube. So this is unbelievable that a company like this is able to run. Honestly, they are taking cuts of our YouTube earnings for doing nothing. AwesomenessTV is a brutal partnership. It is unbelievable. So I'm just so frustrated. I want out of this stupid company, and I just want to be out. And right now what I'm doing is I really think I should send my experience off to anybody else that is thinking about doing this, that is thinking about sending their channel away to AwesomenessTV because they want a quick partnership. So my advice to you is don't. Do not go to a partnership whatsoever. The most amount of money you're going to make, if you're doing this for money, I know I'm not doing it for money, but it still pisses me off, is if you stay yourself. If you stay by yourself, sure, if you run into some copyright issues, then your company may help you out, but AwesomenessTV is not gonna. Your partnership with AwesomenessTV means absolutely nothing to them. They're making money off of you, and you're doing absolutely nothing. You're giving them money for them to sit in their big chairs and to laugh that you were actually so gullible to give them your money. That's what they're doing right now. This high company Nickelodeon partnership is just rolling in the dough because these little YouTubers like us who are actually considering going to them and who have, like me, are just naive at the time, and they lock you in for 3 years. And what happens over 3 years? Your channel grows. Your channel grows over 3 years. I'm not even 1 year into my partnership yet, and I am paying them money to do nothing for me. And so, like, this Awesomeness TV is just brutal, so don't go into it. So, now that I got a little bit of my rant off my chest, give some background information on Awesomeness TV and why you really shouldn't, just not because of my personal experience with them. So, why not join Awesomeness TV is because they are I'd say probably one of the more popular partnership programs out there that require little to nothing to get into it. So, you know right off the start when you're doing that, since all they require is like a birth date and you have to be a certain age to sign a contract, you know they don't care about your YouTube channel whatsoever. They could care less if it gets deleted. The only time they're going to care is if you're within like their, I don't know, top 50 income people. That's all they're going to care, because then they don't want to lose those people, right? So that's like a lot of partnerships though. They only care about the top end people, and then the bottom end people get scraped into nothing. I mean, I hear nothing but bad things for the most part from partnerships. So just my advice, try to avoid a partnership. I mean, especially one that makes you sign a long-term contract. If you're just starting out, then maybe it could lead you to other things. It is always nice to see, say, that Machinima logo pop up right at the start, but then again, I've also heard lots of bad things about Machinima, so you got to really do your research before trying to join a partnership, and so just make sure you don't do it with Awesomeness TV. Yeah, Awesomeness TV is pretty much just a network that offers CPM, which is cost per, I believe it's cost per 1,000, so the amount of money you get per cost per 1,000 views, or the amount of 1,000 views you get, that's the amount of money they pay you, but nothing is going to be higher than what YouTube can offer you. YouTube, you're getting the full revenue minus the YouTube cut of all the ads on your channel. So you just got to remember that no matter what sort of company out there offers you a really high CPM, YouTube has to take a cut to this, then they get a cut, and then you get the remaining. So they say, okay, well, we'll give you a 40-60 split, right? Or 70-30, or even 80-20. You're still paying 20% of what you get, which remaining after the YouTube cut. So you're really cutting in 3 different places, and you're paying 2 people, one for YouTube of holding your videos, and that's how their business runs, which is smart on them, and that's why they're a multi-billion-dollar company. But then these channels that do absolutely nothing for you, they say, oh, well, we'll advertise your stuff, and we'll make you into a star, as Awesomeness TV says. But where are they when you need help? Honestly, where are they when you need help? And I don't know about all the other channels for sure, or the partnerships for sure. I've heard just only a very few that are actually good, where they interact with their people. But people like Awesomeness TV, they do absolutely nothing for the smaller channels. They won't even respond to your email if you have a simple question. Put it that way. They are too ignorant to respond to anything that you ask them. They are the worst one out there by far, because they don't care about the little people at all. They don't whatsoever. So if you're wondering what exactly is a network is just like a place where a company will take over your channel while you're partnered with them, and then you just they'll offer you certain services, and as long as you continue to upload videos. But like I said, Awesomeness TV doesn't give 2 craps about you whatsoever. They could care less if you died in a hole, right? As long as you're partnered with them, that you're making them some sort of money. So that is, I believe, pretty much it on Awesomeness TV. Just for everybody watching out there, from personal experience, do yourself a favor and don't join. Please don't join. Let's get rid of this company altogether. Leave it to the top people that are with Nickelodeon, that are singers and comedians. Like, You don't see any gamers out there on AwesomenessTV. Like, none of them out there are with AwesomenessTV, and for a good reason. They don't do anything for you. If you ran into a copyright issue, AwesomenessTV would be like, oh, whatever. He's got, say, 2,000 subs. Whatever, he's not doing much for us. We'll let his channel get removed, and we'll move on to some sort of idiot who wants to join with us again. Because that's what I feel like after joining with AwesomenessTV is an idiot. And I hate them. I hate AwesomenessTV because of the amount of money that they've screwed me over the last year. I get nothing from them in return, and I'm paying them. That's the way I feel, and I think about this every time I see people like, oh yes, I got partnered. Well, I'm thinking like, you idiots. Like, you got partnered with a terrible company. Just get ready to spend the next 3 years of your life giving them money when they're not giving you anything in return. So be prepared with that, guys. Really think it through before you apply to any partnership, and completely avoid AwesomenessTV. Sure, it may seem like a good decision at the time when you apply with them, but in 3 years' time, or even in a year's time like me, you are going to hate your decision and wish that never happened. So hopefully you guys listen to some of these things that I have to say about AwesomenessTV. Please like, share this video, and hopefully some way, somehow, AwesomenessTV sees this video and kicks me out of their program for this, because I do not want to be with them for another second. That's my rant, guys. That's my rant about AwesomenessTV. Please remember to like, favorite, and share, and subscribe if you haven't. I put out Minecraft videos, gaming videos. Hopefully you guys like that stuff, but if not, if you're only here for whatever reason that you wanted to see what AwesomenessTV was about, know that they are complete garbage. Complete garbage. Anyways, guys, I gotta get going, so once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.